Hello everyone, this is Nee. Welcome to my channel. Today in this video, I will talk about what I have been observing, watching this world, and everyone. So I keep hearing these words from a lot of people. The first one is life is not fair. Or when someone is treating someone unfairly and says, life is not fair. Actually, they use that phrase just to manipulate and blame life instead of admitting that what they did was a bad thing. So, where does that phrase come from? That saying comes from the actions that people themselves create and from someone who has treated others unfairly. And because there was one person who did it to many others, so now more people in this world think that treating others unfairly is normal and not such a bad thing because there are many others who do it too. But when you see this video of mine, I hope if one of you also treat others like that, you will realize that it is bad and should stop, because only when it stops will the world be more peaceful, and the saying life is not fair will no longer exist because saying it will no longer be true. The second sentence that I hear the most is, I don't think I am a good person that can protect and understand you, so I don't think we're compatible with each other, and I think we should break up, no longer friends. When I hear this, in my mind, I think this is silly because no one is born to be compatible and understand each other. If you want a relationship to be compatible, you have to make an effort to get to know each other, be understanding, respect one another, and be stable together. Face difficulties and challenges together. Only then will you become compatible, right? My best friend and I once went through a very difficult time because there was a third person involved in our relationship, and our close friendship nearly got destroyed. I saw what was happening and I cried, but then I realized that crying like that was useless and wouldn't solve anything, so I knew I had to do something and handle the situation properly and wisely. And of course, after resolving that conflict, I absolutely did not blame, criticize, or bring up the past to my best friend again. Instead, we worked harder for each other, opened up and shared more to understand each other better, and loved each other more like we did at the beginning. That is also why my friendship with my best friend has lasted this long. We have been close for 4 years now. The third sentence I hear the most is, I have to look good on a date. That one makes me laugh the most. Why? Because when someone truly loves you, they will love you for who you are, not for your appearance. But if you worry that they will leave you if you're not pretty or handsome, then they aren't worthy of being called your boyfriend, girlfriend, or crush. And if you date someone while constantly worrying you're not attractive enough in their eyes, you will probably only attract people who care more about looks than someone who truly loves you for who you are. As you know, you can't wear attractive clothes just to impress someone all the time and try to look cool every single time you meet someone, go on a date, or even when you and that person are officially in the same family, right? You also can't keep hiding your true self forever, can you? So, just be yourself in every relationship, friendship, or romantic to see their real character and whether they deserve your love and investment. When dating or loving someone, you only need to shower and be neat. That's enough. And the final sentence I hear the most is, Why do people want to be a bully and bully others? Well, it's because they want to show that they are strong, powerful, and fearless. So they become arrogant and pick on those weaker than them. Sometimes it's because they feel insecure about themselves, so they become bullies to convince themselves others are weaker than them, which makes them feel less inferior. Whenever they feel insecure, they look for someone to bully to vent that insecurity. They especially target people who are isolated, lonely, and alone, because those people have no one to protect or stand up for them, and are therefore weaker in that moment. That's why bullies like to pick on these people. It's not simply about wanting fame or attention, it's deeper than that. I just want to say that you are a very good person, very beautiful, and you're not alone. You just haven't met the right person yet. The one who can truly love you as you are. Not because you're not good enough. Sometimes loneliness can make you feel safe and relieved because people won't know much about you. So you won't get involved in as much drama. But being alone like that isn't very healthy either, because I think you should have at least a few friends to talk to, hang out with, and help each other. You can't carry everything, including emotionally, all by yourself.